So this is a quick walkthrough of the activity that I made for students in order for them to show how they're applying technology after we've kind of taught them some lessons about what we're doing and engaged them, kind of hooked them in the activity. We're going to be doing a lot of things with removing green screen backgrounds. So the first step in that is just to be taking some photos, removing the background, and dropping in something new. So I created this activity on Seesaw for them. I called it Green Screen with iPads, and it has the steps for how they take a photo, how they remove the background, the site that they need to go to, and the steps they need to do to then add their response here so that either I, as the teacher, or the teacher librarian, can do a little quick on-the-spot assessment of each student's ability to understand and master this uh, fairly straightforward process because they're going to be using it a lot. So they would take a photo either on an iPad and they could remove the background probably more seamlessly on an iPad. But if you're on a Mac like me, you would take a photo and add it to your photos. You would then, take your photo and then we would upload it to this remove background, which is a site that we would have shown them how to use. You upload an image, so you can literally take any image, and we're wanting them to do it with a green screen so that it filters out all the correct background, but it kind of does it automatically. You upload an image, it removes the background automatically, and then there are these little fun designs that you can add just kind of on your own, or if they already have one, if they already have a background, they could do that as well. You download these new images, and then they can upload them to their Seesaw account. Come back over here to Seesaw. I'd add my response. I'm as a sample student here. Upload submission, and then there you could also see if they were on an iPad, they could be taking the photo right there. So they could, here I am. They could take a photo instantly right there and remove that background if they wanted to, or they could use this upload feature if they already have one. And once again, it's drag and drop, or it's select from your computer, select from your drive. There's a lot of ways to integrate a lot of technology with this one activity. Green submission turns it in, or they can save it as a draft if they're running into problems. Green submission checks it in, and then it submits it immediately to the teacher or the librarian. And then what that looks like on the teacher side of it is whenever I go to this activity, I can see how many people are responded, how many people are waiting for approval, because I would have to go and approve them and make sure that they've either done it or maybe made a mistake. How many have saved it as a draft, and then how many have not responded at all. So this is a real quick way to check out who's doing it and who's needing some help. And then after it's been turned in, that's kind of your on-the-spot assessment for, is sample student getting it, or does sample student need some help? And these also provide unique opportunities for one-on-one teaching as well as peer-to-peer teaching, because you can set up a lot of student experts, like kids that already know how to do this or that have picked it up really easily. They can also go around and kind of help out students that might be struggling. So that is the demonstration of green screen with iPads, which is the technology integration